Problem is, a lot of Christians get saved and they never go through that death. They get saved and they think it's all about them still. Christ is just esteeming them, and man, Christ just loves them and all this stuff, but they never die to themselves. And you know what happens? Is that insecurity is still just all within them. They operate mainly out of their soul because that's where their mind, will, and emotions are, and that hasn't been renewed by the Holy Spirit. So they don't walk in the Holy Spirit. So now they haven't sowed into that, and now they still have the same field of crops that they had before, because now Christ, when you come to Christ, he gives you this new field to plant, to till, to sow seed, and actually grow a harvest of this new life. But if you never go through that death, you're still stuck with that field that the world gave you. And that's your true identity. That's where you work. That's where you spend your days. That's what you do. And so, another example of that is when you get saved, you could still be so insecure and care about what people think about you. So you start to dress that way, or you won't lay hands on the sick, or you won't raise your hands in worship because you're worried about what people think about you. And that is a fear of man that shouldn't be anywhere in our life. I'm not saying it can't come against you, there's temptation, but it shouldn't be something that actually has a bearing fruit in our life. We're called to have eternal fruit, to bear fruit that is eternal. And that's the same fruit Jesus bore while he walked in this world. And so that's what we should look at. That's what true humility submits to. How could we live by faith when the life that we're choosing to live doesn't require it? Think about that. If you're never taking risks that God is telling you to do, then maybe you're the God of your life still. Maybe. And so that's something we have to really ask ourselves.